I hope. So now we're doing off-road. For travel location in travel options. I want to do this. I want to do off-road travel before that, actually. No. I should change this to be like road travel options. Location pointer dot position equals destination dot position. Okay. We're calling that road travel button. We want to get. We're doing this again. We're doing for location in. Because this is just within distance, regardless of path or not. It's not equal location pointer. Okay. Child does not equal location pointer. We want the distance. If child if it equals one of the ones there, then I need to break. If an object is equal to objects in a list. GD script. For item in list, if item equals my object, return true. Okay. We'll just skip them. Location in road travel options. If child equals location, break. Right, we break. I think we break. Okay, yeah. If I'm working if I'm 2 for loops deep, How can I skip to the next iteration of the first loop prematurely? I know I've asked this before, and I know I've done it before. Continue is what does that. Okay, so yeah, break is correct. Break must be correct. That's fine. Okay, so we check, we make sure. For location in road travel options. Print break. Breaked. Because that will tell me. Because it will print breaked more than once. So they print he's here. Oops. He's here. Break it, break it, break it, break it. Okay. That's just going to go through all of them. If child does not equal location. Right, today and child does not equal location pointer. Or location in road travel options. If child equals location. Because it's like break, continue. Pass. Between break, continue, and pass. And similar keywords in GD script. Yeah, because I went through all this at like the beginning of the project. But that was so long ago now. I need a refresher. Break terminates the current loop. Continue skips the rest of the current iteration and moves to the next one. While pass acts like a placeholder that does nothing but allows code to run without errors. Okay. terminates the current loop. So yeah, it is going back to here. Okay, perfect. Perfect, that works. It terminates the current loop. So down here, we want to go if child.position shit, any more distance shit. Location pointer global position distance to. Well, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Current position. If current location. We can just say that if it's like is greater than or equal to no, is less than or equal to 500. Because now we can do off-road travel options. Append child for location in road travel options. We do all that. That's all well and good. Then for location in off-road travel options, that's just within 500, so it's probably not big enough, but it will let me see. Base type of object. Bleh. So I do need to do weird shit. Locations info, current location. Locations info, current location, opposite. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. Now we should have off-road travel. I need to make sure that now or here does not count. I think that's a pretty good distance, though. It's long, but it's not too long. I just gotta make sure it's not the current one. Like that doesn't get added. And child does not equal location pointer. And child does not equal that. Again. Locations info. Current location. One. Perfect. It's not doing the thing. It's not checking. Oh, because it's... I need to make sure that they're not those either. And it's not a button already. Child.getClass. Does not equal touchscreen button. That should automatically disqualify it. Invalid operand string and GDScript native. What? Type touchscreen button? Oh, it needs to be a string. Okay, now we're good. Now it should work just fine. Nope. That's a really bad example, though. Okay, that's better. You know what? We could screw that. I'm just gonna make sure that they're not touchscreens as well. Like, we'll do all the normal shit. All the stuff we've already done. Check it. We'll go like that. And we won't do that. We will say if child get children len, of child.getChildren, 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 len, of child. is greater than 0. If child equals location. No, what? No. Pass? No, not pass. Continue. That is a lot of days. If locations info, current location, okay, that's good. Then we'll add it to off-road travel options. Okay, perfect. Why do you keep calling me that? It's weird. That is a lot of days. Okay, so now we just check if it's already got a child or not, and if it does, we just skip it. Good. That's what we want. That's what it should take to get to these places. That's F12. Let's try again. That works. You can go to these places, but if you go to these places, you will have to go through uncharted territory. So then, like, a valid route for this one would be, without repeating locations, here, 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 here. Or, I guess, if you wanted, you could just go straight to the end. But why would you do that? Let me just see. If I went here, I should be able to go down here too. Nice. That works perfectly. Kind of broken. No, that's not broken. That's fine. No, that is broken. Is that just a bug? Or is it going to do that every time? Okay, it's going to do that every time. Okay. Why? Oh, I need to make... No. No. Is it not assigning the children properly? It's because there's overlap in these two. So I need to remove any off-road travel option that is in road travel options. Or off-road travel option in off-road travel options, or road travel option in road travel options. If off-road travel option equals road travel option, off-road travel options dot remove. How can I remove without its index? Remove an object from a list when I have the object, not its index. Okay, erase. Dot erase. Off-road travel option. I should fix that case. That's too far. Okay, 500 is too far. We'll have to fix that in a moment. No, that's not right. $400. Okay. Good. Because then obviously for this one, what you'd want to do is you'd want to go around here. Then you'd want to go here. Then you want to go here. Yeah, then here. Then here. Then here. Then here. This is important because this is basically how you'll actually play the game. This is how you'll interact with the map. This one, you're going here, 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 here. Seems like you'll have to actually pick a path for this one. But there is an obvious choice. Obviously, you want to go this way. Can we reach that? No. So it'd be kind of screwed. It'd be kind of screwed on this one. This would be a tough one to actually get the most out of. This one's kind of obvious. Let's see if I can get there. No, I cannot. Okay. Could I from up here? Also, there's a massive issue with, like, when you close the map, you can't reopen it again for 2 turns. But that's good. That means that traveling is, for the most part, implemented. I just need the function to actually do it, to trigger the on the road. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back over here. We're going to bind when we're making the buttons. Bind location, method. Location, method. No, that will just be road and off-road. And those will be a couple variables. Or I guess it could just be true and false. So this one would be true. That'd be false. Destination, method. Which I guess would also mean that we could do teleportation if we wanted. That would be possible. What is he complaining about? Perimeter method is never used. Okay, whatever. Travel to destination. We move the pointer. We move the pointer. Because if you're traveling off-road, I think what we do is we do a campfire scene every time. We do a campfire scene every time. Then because that's going to be based off of how we do position. Like, or not position, location in gameplay. We're 200 lines long now. Woo. I really want to set that thing up. That tells me how many lines there are. I want to know. I want to know. Like, I know it's not important, but I want to know. I need the statistics, man. I need them. I need them. I need them. I just need it. Okay? I just need it. I need it. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. I just do. I just do. Let me see how I still could do add-ons. Plugins settings. Edit the plugins tab. But like, what is it? I want to know. I just want to know, man. Oh. That's the source code. I don't want the source code. I want the binaries. Ah! One day they'll figure it out. Let's fine. Let's freaking try it, man. Let's just try it. Because there are no pre-built binaries here. That's not what these are. I'll do it, but I'm not going to be happy about it. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Editor settings, shortcuts, plugins. No. Plugin name. No. Debug editor. Editor settings folder. Local state. Data config cache. Folder into the projects res add-ons directory. Okay. It's in the projects directory. No, I am dead. Where the frick is that? I don't even know. I don't even think that's accurate. I don't even think that's accurate. Res add-ons directory. The add-ons folder does not exist. Create it at the root of your project. Okay. That's here. I'll probably get rid of this. This is just for looking. Figure that out. If this doesn't work quickly, I'll do that off stream. Actually, I probably need to restart it now. Okay, I'll do that. Nope. Okay. I don't know what the frick to do about it. I can compile that guy from source. You. Statistic. Go to project statistics. There's the guy. There's the guy. Get him. Get him. Put him in. Put him in. I will probably get rid of that. How do I look at it? How do I see him? I have him now. He's in my grasp. He is in my grasp. I see him. Project settings. Under Project Godot. Oh, there it is. Put him on. He's on now. I don't know what that means. There he is. Let me see him. Oh, I just have to add the files? That's ass, actually. I have to add all the individual files. Dude, that's so many. What if we did that? Oh, it's over here. Total scenes, 11. Make it bigger. Total resources, 122 compressed textures. Wow. See, we can see the sizes, resources. See how big they all are. Of course, we sort by size. Town is the biggest texture. Fascinating. Scripts. Here's what I want to know. Total lines, 16,000 lines. And there's still a million more well in their way. End is the smallest. No, it's not. Save data.gd is the smallest. And that doesn't really count. Opening GD. Opening GD doesn't really count either, does it? New game is not used for anything, really, if I remember right. Then we've got control, which is the main menu. Use 1,000 kilobytes. Wow. Gameplay is the longest with 578. I only have 300 blank lines. That's not too bad. It's like without that, it's still huge. It's still over 1,000 lines. Like I said, I built this slop cathedral by hand. And here's other. And that's gonna go way up. That's gonna go way up soon. That's awesome. What now? Like, obviously, I'm not claiming to be great at programming or anything like that. But keeping it that tiny is pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so we've got get map. Why do we need to get map? Are we stupid? Maybe. We need a function for traveling. It should. Well, when you click the button to travel, When you click the button to travel, we're going to determine what kind of travel you're doing. We already did that. We already do that. That's good. Which means that that is going to be passed over here. That's good. Campfire 1, campfire 2. Okay, so let's get... So, like, when you're going through a point of interest, you're gonna end up basically getting 3 events in a row. That's fine, but we need to be aware of that. So let's do that. Because we got the location dict. Yeah, because then if the location is town, we don't have to change it. Because you're going straight back to the town. You go straight back to the town if that happens. You're not going anywhere, basically, when it's town. gonna be funk travel. Good stuff. Then what we need to do is we're going to need the destination. Now, we don't need the destination. He needs the destination because he's changing shit. This, we just need to know if it is by land, or like if it's by road or not. Is there a word with a distinction? Between on-road travel or travel by road and by travel off-road, or probably not. That's kind of niche considering you've got by road and off-road. Differentiation. No, I'm not going to get a freaking synonym for this. Encapsulation. Is by road. And that's going to pass that guy all the way through. If not by road, if by road, if is by road, location. Will now be different. It will be different. And when you leave the map, again, when you leave the map, it will trigger new event, not new customer. I guess we could do like we could do stuff like on length or whatever. We could do that too, but I think that that's pointless. I think that's a waste of time. I always forget I can do stuff like this too. Location dict. It can be road 1, 2, 3, forest. Actually, no. You know what I should do? No, I should do this. Okay. Control Alt. No, Shift Alt. Boom, boom. Boom. And this will be road 1, right? Yes, road 1, road 2, road 3. Wait. Does that take a key? Does set location take a key? Set location, load location equals false. If load location does not equal false, location equals load location. Okay. If location dict location equals location dict location. That should be true by default. That is cleaner. And then equals true, which means if there's not one there, no, that's not that work. That's not how that works. Set location doesn't do that. Set location doesn't do that. That's not what set location is for. Even though it really, really looks like it is. If being loaded equals true, set location, location. Wait. Set location. Current location. Yeah, we shouldn't be doing that. We shouldn't be doing that. That should always be something real that can be done. If being loaded true, set location, location. Okay. That should be current location. Else. Else. No. If being loaded equals true, set location, current location. Whatever that may be. Else, don't do that. Else, we don't need to do anything, do we? No, we do. We do. Being loaded equals true if, because if not, if being loaded is not true, elif Set location. Because that means that it's a new game. That means that it's a new game every time. Set location. Town. Boom. Okay, that will fix that. Okay, so back up here, set location. Then we don't give a shit about that anymore. No, we do need load location. Location equals load location. Unindent. Oh. Location equals load location. And then we will do all the shit that we have to do for that. Okay. Brilliant. So now back down here. Location. Okay, so var. Var. New location. Or, travel by. No. This should be travel background. That's what it should be. We can initialize up here. Travel background equals set location. Location equals load location, which is a little string. It's a little string, yeah. Okay. Travel background equals, well, we just get those 5 and we just put them in here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Then travel background equals, or this will be road 1, road 2, road 3, forest 1, forest 2, dot pick random. Location equals travel background. No, not like that. We want to do set location, which is up here. Yes, that's what we want. Okay. Set location, travel background. Boom, that does it. That fixes it. And then because this is just for traveling. We don't have the destination yet. And what we'll do is when the events with these backgrounds finish, we'll know. No, that's not right. Deja vu. Anyway. Never a good sign. Never a good sign. Location, travel background. Elif is not. Elif not. It's by road. Travel background. Easter egg chance. I want it to be like 1 in 5, 1 in 10 or something. Travel background. How do I weight this? I don't remember. I don't remember, man. I don't remember. Campfire 1, Campfire 2. 2's the weird one, right? Yeah, 2 is strange campfire. So then we'll do random number or randint. If Randy range 1 to 100 or 0 to 99. 0, 99. It's greater than 89. Set location. Yeah, because that gets reduced this way. Okay, so that gets reduced. That's travel backgrounds, but it gets reduced. Travel backgrounds equals campfire 1, campfire 2. Zero to 99. Greater than or equal to 90. It's a little bit more clear. If Randy range 099 is greater than 90, travel backgrounds 1. Else set location, travel backgrounds 0. And that does all that. That handles all of that. I just need to trigger it when the button happens. So that'd be get parent.travel. Travel. Travel, yeah. Method. If it's false, it is not by road. Is by road false? If not, is by road. Now I'm just gonna do a check for his false. I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care to be confused by my own code anymore. 11:57. Refreshed. All the way up to 2,200. 3,000 without spaces. Damn. Game. It's like the game has just materialized. Okay, so we got that. So when I travel, it should put me on a different background. It shouldn't do anything else. Perfect. That's actually perfect. When we are traveling, though, we need to cancel. When we travel, we're not doing a new customer. We're not doing a new customer. We're picking an event every time, which shouldn't be too hard, actually. Yes, okay. When we travel, we need to essentially set a stopper because we're not doing that anymore. Actually, we could do that here because that happens anyway. That is the stopper. And that would have been a great test, too, because that would have said, you're going... Actually, because he happens at time. He's what happens. Uh, we just change that. We just change that to, instead of being customer or event. If you've traveled, we just don't do that. We just make it specific every time. We just make it return the same thing every time. Get random item and max prize. On sell cycle end. Pause scene.show. Because we only need to do that if that happened. So what I need to do over here is if you traveled, which would be every time this runs, has traveled equals true. Has traveled does not exist yet. Has traveled equals false. So then down here, no. On touchscreen button pressed, void, that's the exit button. Emit signal, unpause. Where we see customer or event. We want to say if map scene dot has traveled equals true. Yeah, because that's here. Okay. Has traveled equals true. And has traveled equals cell turn since last event. Just reset. That all needs to be encapsulated. Or map scene dot has traveled equals true. Just flat out. Then set it to false. Reset the cell turn since last event. And do a new event every time. Has underscore traveled. Whatever, bro. Okay. That was stupid because we don't have something for that. We don't have anything for that. But that's the only other place I could go. So we go here. Nothing. Okay. That means that we got a different one. The location should be specific. It is road 2. That's good. That should not be that way. That should just be able to happen. But whatever. I don't care anymore. What is it this time? Location, oh, that's why. It's breaking. Wow. Dictionary and in operator. Well, what was it? Forest 1. It was Forest 1. What is the requirement for the mud trap to happen? Forest 1 or Forest 2? Okay, so that broke. Give me, go there. Take me there. Let me fix him. If event origin. I don't need this anymore. This is done. I think that's done. I don't think I need to do that anymore. New event, invalid operands, dictionary, and int. If it is nil type. If it is nothing. If equals null, I guess is what it should be. That's gonna do that. Okay. New customer pass. Which is really stupid. Fan origin equals no. Woo! So wait, it's not pass that I'm looking for. It's not break I'm looking for. Which one is it? Not pass, not break. Not pass, not break. Continue? No, it probably is break, actually. No, it's return. That's what I'm looking for here. Okay, it did stuff. It said event. It just didn't do anything. Uh-oh. Control F, event, exclamation point. New event, okay. If event origin equals null. Did nothing. Print did nothing. Print event origin. This loser didn't do anything. He sucks. Hey! It did that thing. He died. That doesn't do anything yet either. Okay. Awesome. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna head out. I'm probably gonna keep doing stuff, but with music that you can't hear because you'll kill the channel if you hear it. So, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Get out of here. Go to bed. See you tomorrow. Have fun. Stay safe. Whatever. All that stuff. Bye bye.